Tuesday and the Stumbo family gathering. I am James Stumbo. Welcome to my old Kentucky home. A little log cabin in the woods. Is this the final one of 2025? We'll have another before New Year's, huh? So the one before Christmas. Got to hit mute on this. Hello, Sid. Said thank you very much for the oil, brother. Thank you. I got it the other day. Let me try to find this live, Sid. There it is. I got to put it up and put on the live chat. There it is. I got it now, Sid. Thank you so much. You don't know how handy that's going to be. Hello, Ray. Ray, I didn't mention it last week because it slipped my mind. But, brother, I'm sorry about your other cat. I saw that it passed away, and I wanted to send my condolences to you. So I'm sorry about your cat, brother. I should have mentioned it last week. It's my fault. I didn't mention it. I just forgot, and I'm sorry. Hello, Mark. Hope you're doing good. There's Randy. Randy, I went because I was like, I'm not seeing Randy's videos. And you deleted all the videos, Randy. So you've completely switched off and moved now? Hello, Boris. Boris, how are you feeling this week? How did chemo go last week? And did the package finally come in? I know you said it was at the post office. Did it finally come in? Yeah, brother, I understand, Ray. Trust me, I understand. I've lost 2 this year. We lost our little dog, and we lost my white cat. We lost 2 as well, brother. So I understand. But they're family, you know. So I just want you, you know, I know how that, you have to, in order to sympathize, you have to know what something feels like. You can't tell somebody something and you don't know, and where, you know, I've lost, I know, I feel that pain, and I know what it's like. I feel, you know, bad for you, and I didn't mention it, and it was my fault. Hello, Jose. Hello, Father Brian. Randy didn't mention anything about it. He must have me on mute. Or if he did, I didn't see it. I was too busy talking. And Boris didn't mention it either, did he? I asked what is. Sorry, is everybody ready for Christmas? Everybody got all their gifts to their kids, and everybody got their stuff ready for their loved ones or whatever. Busy with work. So you got the job? You didn't. I thought that you was putting in for a job. You didn't say that. So what? Now that you got it, what are you doing? I thought that he said he was putting in for a job. He didn't say you got one, did he? Are you riding a bike? You don't tell me you're riding that bicycle to work every day. My God, no wonder he's so skinny. If he's riding that bike to work every day. How far is work? Dude, you got to tell us this stuff. How far to work? What are you doing? When are your hours? How far is it? Yes, I got the chemo. Didn't went that, so it didn't go good. Got a nasty fever. That's 4 times Zeus knocked over the water. Medicine, we will change the meds on New Year's. Okay. So you changed the medicine on New Year's. Okay. But you did get the package. Got you. That's a good thing. And I'm sorry, Boris, about chemo didn't go good. Hello, Bob. Yeah, I got it. Second weekend. Driving the plow truck and loader. No, I drive. Okay, so you drive. In today's world, the Amazon driver is Santa Claus. Hey, speaking of Amazon driver, I don't know if what you call it gets you. I got the Mexican Coke. I did get the Mexican Coke. Amazon actually delivered it today. 15 minutes away, 7 to 3, okay? So you work every day, not just when it's bad out. Prayers going up for the TPI. Oh, he's praying for you, Boris. Okay. Merry Christmas, Richard. Merry Christmas to you, brother. Hey, Bob, True, Father Brian. Punching, I guess. Hello, Troy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all. I was going to say Merry Christmas to Troy, but then I forgot. I've left out people. Y'all work even though no snow. That's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's a good thing. So if it's 15 minutes, are you planning on riding a bicycle like during the summer? Howdy, folks. Hello, Travis. 14 watching, 3 likes. Is there 3 likes? B-Dog, I can't see. Thank you. Hello, B-Dog, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all. Oh, Yornik. Hello, Yornik. Or Katie. I don't know if it's Katie. Sorry. Last few weeks, it's been Katie. Oh, heels. Don't they have those bikes now that kind of take over, pedaling for you for a little bit? Are they called electric bikes or something? I don't know. I've never had one. I just saw a buddy of mine is sponsored by one, Merry Christmas Chip. Roger Ragland that hunts. He was sponsored by one of them bicycles. I don't even know the name of them. B-Dog, Yornik. Oh, he's saying hi. Mark's saying hi to y'all, B-Dog, Yornik, Troy. Chip, saying hi. Okay. Harley, no, it's not Harley. It's a bicycle, Troy. It's a like a I don't know bicycles anymore. I don't even know if they make Huffies. I haven't had a bicycle since a Huffy. Back probably around, I don't know, maybe early 90s. But anyway, I don't even know what bicycles that. No, I did get a bicycle for Amber Hunter one. Hunter. Y'all bought Hunter a bicycle. I don't even know what brand I bought him. Wow, getting in early, making for busy fingers. Getting in early. Did I get on? Ain't it 7? What does it mean getting in early for busy fingers? What does that mean? I'm confused. They do. A lot of folks ride them. I don't trust them. See too many catch fire from the back. Really? They do make Huffies. Okay, good. I didn't know if Huffies. Hey, speaking of that, B-Dog, maybe not a lot of others in here, but B-Dog, anybody else that drinks, I drink every now and then. When I don't get to take my meds. But did anybody see that one of my buddies that lives in Lexington, I used to coach him, and he told me that Jack Daniels is closing down. Typing hi to everybody. Yeah, I see that. We finally got some. Oh, good. But they say it will melt. It is 60 degrees right now. Is it Yornik or Katie? One of you is 60. It warmed up. I don't know what. Jim Beam. There you go, B-Dog. Jim Beam. Jim Beam, not Jack Daniels. I was wrong. Go Dogs. You like? I don't know if they won. I don't. I know Kentucky won today the basketball, but they beat Kentucky College beat a daggone. It must have been a daggone grade school team. I never heard of. Who did they play, Hunter? Brown Amir or something like that. It was crazy. Jim Beam. Yeah. Sorry, B-Dog. Yeah, he was telling me about it, but he told me about it, but I didn't. I thought it was Jack, but yeah, Joe Jim.
You beat Bellarmine.
Yeah, Travis is tariffs. I don't know what tariffs mean. I know what a tariff is. I don't know what the tariffs. I don't know what you mean, Travis, by tariffs. Jim Beam is reducing. Yeah, just at the main location, visitor center. Yeah, yeah. He was. You see, he just he didn't. He said he didn't know it all. I guess that's why I half listened. I knew that. We are freezing. Kate. Oh no, Kate. He's talking to Kate. Okay. Wrong chat. What do you mean wrong chat? Is there two people live right now? Why did you pick up the stink bug, Goofy? Licked it. Did you see him?
I heard him chewing something.
I don't know what wrong chat means.
He messed up the rest.
Unless there's two people, somebody else doing a live. How you feeling, Boris? Well, I'll let Boris already said it. To save him on typing, though, he said he didn't do too well because the medicine that they give him, B-Dog, his cancer treatment is not doing well with his body anymore, and they're going to be changing that medicine out on New Year's. Oh, I was texting somebody and got. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I knew what a tariff was. I just didn't know how it affected any. Well, I don't know. Would tariffs affect? No, tariffs wouldn't affect Jim Beam. No, I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah. So yeah, just texting somebody else. Yeah. 1.4 Fahrenheit. 1.4 Fahrenheit. 1.4 Fahrenheit. Hot tea to the rescue. 1.4. So it's 33 degrees Celsius there, Yornik or Katie. Sorry, Katie. I do also think the tariffs are to blame. Oh, for Jim Beam. I don't know, Travis. That's, and I don't know. Yeah, see, that's Ray. Yeah. That would be because, yeah, I was gonna say Canada and there's B-Dog. Yeah, that would be, yeah, that would be the only. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing I was. B-Dog, your mind went. It's the only place that I know of that could be affecting. But I didn't put the two and two together. But like I don't know anything about it. Ray and B-Dog and Trav. I just know that he didn't go as far as what the cause was. He didn't say he heard the cause. He just said, "Hey James," he said, "Hey, did you hear that Jim Beam's closing the stores?" He said, "I don't know the full story." And that's all he said. And I said, "No, man, I didn't know." I said, "That's crazy." I said, "How long has Jim Beam been around?" Because I remember drinking Jim Beam in grade school. And I was trying to think, and that's where our conversation went. It didn't go to, like politics or any of that, or it didn't go to anything like that. That's the farthest. You all know me. That's the farthest from my mindset. Speaking of that, I talked to, do y'all remember Signal Man Tony? I talked to Tony and I was like, hey, brother, because I got his Christmas gift back. I sent him a Christmas gift and I was like, hey, brother. I said, I sent you a Christmas gift. And I was like, it came back to me. I texted him. And I said, I hope everything's all right, you know. And he said, no, brother. He said, I sold my house. And Bob said, the maker of the Papa Kentucky Paul's operation, main distiller. Yeah, that's the one. The main one is here in Kentucky. Indefinite period beginning in January. Come to officials told. Yeah, that's kind of what he was telling me, Bob. He just said closing instead of pausing, which those words do matter. But you know, he was just we were just it's just communication. But anyway,
Sorry.
don't let me forget my train of thought.
There's
Signal Man Tony.
He didn't.
Anyway, he sold his house that he was in. And he said, brother, it was just too big for me and the wife, because it's just him and the wife now. And so he's renting a place until he's new. I guess I don't want to say new home to give people. Till his other home is done. I don't know if he's getting renovations or what, but anyway, I said, brother, I said, you know, I tried to look you up on Facebook, and he said, I pulled one of you, Stumbo. He said, I got rid of my Facebook, got rid of all, what you call it. It's like you, I don't hardly get on them. He said, everybody wants to argue too much. He said, you can't have a disagreement without a big... I said, buddy, I've been saying that for years. I said, you know, that's why I got rid of everything. I'm trying to have good days, not trying to have arguments over every single thing, and it turned up to a full-blown war over just a simple disagreement. Popcorn Sutton on YouTube was classic. Yeah, Popcorn Sutton was. Yeah, he did a lot of shine till they caught him. You're right, Richard.
You're just gonna leave us at
There's a few of them on there that still do. I think they had a show on TV. I didn't watch it, but I saw it pop up on YouTube once where, that one guy that had, what was his name? Tickle? The one guy that had Tickle helping him? He went mainstream, didn't he? He had a TV show, him and that other guy, where they had other people do shine, and they was taste testers. He was on that show with Popcorn Sutton. Hey, I got an idea when Bo Call comes, don't. Let's say your tobacco in your pipe, but also what you're lighting. Oh, I know that Katie, I know that Josh, Pop Grump, which he hasn't had a video in, I don't know, months. But anyway, he swore by Katie, he swore by matches. He would say it tastes different, matches. Now, I've lit them with matches, and I've lit them with... the only thing difference is lighting it with a... what is those called? Not a Bix. I've got 4 of them over there. The old-time ones that you flip up, that you put
Zippo?
Yeah, the Zippos. I know with the Zippo, you smell that lighter fluid that you put down in it when you light. But I don't mind that smell. I kind of like it, Katie. I like smelling that every now and then. The only reason I use the lighter that I do, it's just because it's cheap and you can find a bunch of them. But the bottom of it, Katie, has got a round, so you don't have to pack a tamper with you. It's kind of round, and you can tamp it with the lighter. And that's what I've been doing now for years. I seen Bob. Was it Smarty Bob? Yeah. One of my recommendations today was Jeff, and it was about 5 months ago in August. September, October, November, December, 4 months ago. It was in August. A Jeff video popped up, and then I seen a thing that after him came, I believe, Smarty Bob, and it was from 3 years ago. It was a Yabo that I'd sent you something, Bob. And I don't know why it popped up on my recommended, but it popped up. But I seen Jeff, so I had a little tear in my eye. And, also, during the last Tuesday and this Tuesday, is when my grandfather passed away, so that's been all over my feeds from 5 years, 6 years ago. My grandfather's passing was this past week. So I seen that pop up. But yeah, I seen some. And then that's when Randy, I was looking at yours because I was like, I haven't got one from Randy in a while. Because I saw B-Dog had a update. And I watched B-Dogs. And then who else did I watch? Oh, I watched, that guy's name was Gary from Ireland. I seen him on there. But, that's when I was looking for Randy. I saw Randy didn't have none. Didn't have any new ones. I was trying to think of some others. I do as well. I have a butane insert for one of my Zippos as well. If you order the pipe one, Boris, it will come with a insert. James, check out London Calling. Oh, Simon, showing your old blue. Yeah, I've got. I've done several. I've sent Simon a ton of things over the years. See, why did you knock over? Why did you knock over the bag for, Zeus? Why would you do that? Just to be mean?
It had his cookie.
Yeah. And then also this past week was Zeus's 5th birthday. So Zeus had a birthday. So Kim, she went to the store and they had a dog cookie. So that's what she just gave him, was a dog cookie. No, why are you tying up the rug? What are you coming over here for? Want me to pet you?
I'm innocent, dude.
Yeah, she gave him that cookie. But anyway, his 5th birthday was what day was it? Thursday? There he is talking, boys. And there he goes.
You just came in.
You want here? Here, let me turn it around there.
You're just looking at Bobby.
They all can see you. They see you right here. They see you. Tell them I love you. Yeah, tell them. Tell them, say, love you. I love you.
You knocked on the door wanting to come in. Well, you shouldn't have knocked on the door.
Why did you knock on the door?
You came in. You wanted to come in. You came in. You ate your
We have a
cookie.
few pipe inserts, but not butane ones. Well, my man also uses smoke, so we're all right anyway. Yeah, it's a puppy. Sorry, I got. Yeah, they have them here, Katie. If you order one from Zippo, if you do the pipe one, it'll come with a pipe insert, and all you have to do is pull it out of the thing and put it down in there, and you can do that. I've had one before, Katie, and it tore up pretty quickly. And this other one I've got is still brand new because I don't use that lighter much. I use the lighter at, sent me a lighter and I use it. So, but I have 4 of them. And he just went outside, and he's already knocking on the door wanting in. You all just seen him. Hunter just let him out, and he knocked on the door wanting back in. He ain't been out there 30 seconds.
I think he wants another cookie.
You know he wants another cookie, but we can't afford him a cookie. There he is wanting in.
Hunter, let him in before he busts.
Gotta let him in before he busts the daggone window. Oh my God, and there's Zeus hitting the tripod.
Max.
Or Max. Anybody else had anything? Father Brian, how's your Christmas? Do you I don't. And Max is hitting the tripod. I apologize for him hitting the tripod. That's why they're shaking. Do they set up nativity scenes? Hello, Gary. Merry Christmas to you.
A silly papa bear.
Zeus,
Now he's scratching his head.
I have a. Oh yes, so you do have to set up a head code. That's. When I get that way, Father Brian, it seems like Sudafed, but Nafrin, it's what I get. They still sell it here. I don't. Do you, Paul? Had their baby. No, I went to theirs. He hasn't done a video in 5 months, Randy. No, I didn't get to ask them last week or the week before. They haven't been here, Randy, for me to ask. No, I looked at theirs too. That's another one I looked at, and he hasn't done one in 5 months. We don't celebrate. Father Brian, Afrin, Afrin. It's a nasal spray that I use because my head, it gets so stuffy. And the only way to make myself feel better is to clear my head. And I use Sudafed. And then I lay down, let's say on this side, and I let all of it run to the left side. And then I set up and I spray this side one squirt. And then I go and suck it in. Then I lay down on this side, let all of it run to that side. And after like a minute or two, I'll set back up and then I'll squirt it on this side and suck it in. And then after about, they're all hitting the daggone tripod. That was Zeus that time. And then after about like a minute or two, Father Brian, my head is clear. It clears my head up. I don't know what. I don't know if it's got to be me the way I'm reading. I don't know what that means. The feds made him sick. Yeah. Yeah, Father Brian, I hear they are. I hear they are. Father Brian, I tell you what we use here. It's called a hot toddy. You get a little bit of water and some lemon juice and some honey. It's got to be local honey, a spoonful of local honey. And you get a little bit of, you can put any kind of bourbon or liquor that you want. It's got to be warm, not hot to drink, but warm. Because you see, it's like a tea. That's why we call it a hot toddy. But anyway, you can put like a little. We put a little bit of cinnamon in it too. I think that's all the ingredients: cinnamon and honey and cinnamon and honey and lemon juice, water and a little bit of you can put rum or Father, did you get a chance to smoke any of those 3 pops you won? Already. I'm trying to remember the name of the great bottom shelf bourbon. That's totally not sweet. I don't know. Oh, you did. Thank you. I had a bowl this afternoon in my vintage cob. Very smooth, had a sweet sour taste. Didn't burn. Yes. 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 That makes me happy. Not that it was one of my blends, but that you smoked one and it didn't burn. It didn't burn your mouth. Had a sweet sour taste. Yep. Did you enjoy it? Did you like it or no? Smoking it all the way. My blends will smoke all the way to the bottom. No, I haven't had a chance, but I'm looking forward to. Oh, okay, so you're answering his question. Got you. That's an A and B conversation. I need to see myself out. Yes, Gary. Thank goodness. Whose did you send out today's? Or was it to somebody else you stopped at FedEx?
Yeah, I stopped to get prices.
Oh, where's the giveaways? We have a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. Before we get too much, it's Christmas. So we need to do a Christmas. Need to give away some stuff. Let's give away those 10s. I think we give away those 10s to one person, all 5. Does that sound like a good idea? You might need to put a piece of painter's tape, the blue tape. I liked it. It was a W. I have 5 of these, and I have 5 of these. So here's 2, and they're filled with tobacco. That's why I said I need to get, that one's got the package on it. One of them didn't have a package, though. Let's look at this one, see if it's got the package on it. I haven't opened all these up. I don't know if I can, yeah, I can't. That, and see, tobacco's right to the top. Now there's one that the tobacco's not. One of them spilled. This one. Yep, this one spilled. And I didn't put none in it that spilled. See, half of it came out. The lid came off. But anyway, there's 3, and here's the other 2. Greenbrier and Whitehall mixture. And these are all, yeah, give me that tape and let me tape those.
Here, Hunter.
So that I hope, oh my goodness, I hope this don't pull the paint off this tin. It shouldn't, because that's why I'm using the painter's tape, see, and not like duct tape. That's why I'm using that. But let's put it on there and see. These are old tins, so if you're in, just say you're in. And I hope when you get it that it don't pull but I don't want that to open up and spill all over the box like it did on me. And so I'm going to put painter's tape, and painter's tape should not pull the paint off of this. I'm hoping it don't. Those tins are over 50 years old and are quite, I'd say, yes, Bob, I'd say you're right. And yes, I agree with you. I hope the winner enjoys too. Ray said use clean. Yeah, well, a little late, Ray.
No.
My goodness,
Sit
mouth,
down.
are you really? What's the blends? They're old, 50-year-old. Brush Creek, Kentucky Club. One's Greenbrier. Whitehall mixture. That one's Greenbrier. And this one is Kentucky Club mixture. Let me put the tape on this other one. But yeah, these are over 50-year-old, so you definitely, well, some old stuff. And as Bob said, Bob didn't say, but anyway, Bob was telling you about it. And the reason Bob was telling you about it, Bob's the one that sent this in. So, as usual, as always, make sure to give all credit to Bob.
Yeah, just a minute.
What is it?
The box.
Envelopes. I'll show you in a minute.
Oh, the box envelopes?
Yeah.
You don't see them out there?
It's all right. I'll show you in a minute.
Hunter's looking for the box envelopes that
I need to
said,
give the people that
and Kim has them put up. So he's wanting Kim to come find them for him.
See, political Piper's Travis.
Yes.
I can't get my pen to work.
All hell, Bob.
Man, my pen won't work.
I have a headache that I got, and I'm burping.
Can I
and
help you over here?
burping. I don't know,
I think
gas up.
He heard me getting a pen, thought I was getting him food.
Should I have one?
Mark
Good
said,
day.
Kim, did you get that to help with shipping?
Just a minute.
Bob,
Political
Bob,
Piper
not
Travis.
just Bob.
Beat all.
You know, it's getting the end of the year, and I just want to make sure
You weren't
that I say thank you to everybody that has shipped something here, whether it to be for us or giveaway. Anybody that's donated or given in the YouTube, ever what that's called, or not in YouTube on what's that thing you all use, Amber, again, PayPal, for Kim or Amber or me or Hunter or the dogs, anybody that shipped any, I already said anybody that shipped anything, even anybody that I can't thank you all enough for everything that you all, hello Chip, for everything that you all have done in 2025. We lost another one. I think last year we lost Kurt from Florida. This year we lost Jeff. What are the kids done? Hunter is outside. I'll show you. Right there's Amber. Amber's over there doing something. And then
Adding Chip to the list.
she's doing the list. Turn the list around. Yeah, I can't see the list, but she's writing down names of people that come into chat. And there's that one, and then over there's coming in Hunter and Amber.
Probably.
Yep, and there's the things that she got. Show them the package. That's the thing to mail.
Well,
Yeah, the envelopes, yeah.
the wind had knocked the box down. So
Yeah, the envelopes that she had to go and get envelopes. Hunter was out there because Hunter can reach them, and Kim's only 5'1", 5'2".
Yeah.
Kim's 5'2", Amber's 5'1". So Kim can't reach it, and Hunter we got stuff like the envelopes and the stuff that she wraps. What's that called? Bubble wrap. She's got it in a tote outside, and Hunter couldn't find it.
The wind had knocked it over.
So she's saying the wind knocked it over because it is outside and we had strong winds.
Zeus.
On the porch. So that's what the kids are doing, Father Brian. They're not doing
You had a cookie.
nothing.
And you had a
Hunter's girlfriend came up yesterday, and Hunter gave her his Christmas gifts, which was
guys.
he got her a sweatshirt and a coloring book,
Cologne.
and some type of cologne.
Yeah. Who's in it? Let's see.
So that's what he got her for Christmas. But she's at work. She works at the about 35 minutes. B-Dog would know where Prestonburg is, but B-Dog, I think, stayed there. That's where the closest
Snow.
hotel is in Prestonsburg. And I think that's where B-Dog stayed, was
Can
in
you stop? I'm
Prestonsburg.
trying to do this.
And she works in Prestonsburg. Well, that's where she lives, is Prestonsburg. But anyway, she works at at one of the local restaurants there. I don't know if she takes the orders and does drive-through, or is that the cash register up front. I don't know what she does. She might be the one that makes the food. I don't know. Might be the cook. I don't know. I've never asked her what her job, but she's a hard worker. She's 16, going to be 17, and she's already got a job. And we teach Hunter to work, and they teach their kids to work too. And her her dad and her stepmom just had a baby. I think he's 42. I think he is. But anyway, they just had a baby day before yesterday, right? Sunday?
Thursday, I thought
Was it?
Thursday. I don't know.
Hunter, when did they have their baby?
They had it Thursday?
Thursday. So they had a baby Thursday, Hunter said.
He's over here messing up the road, trying to get attention.
Okay, so Mark's talking to Yornik. What are you having for dinner, Gary? What is for dinner? Tell us what for dinner is.
No.
What's he doing?
He's
Not
running
hearing.
on the pop boxes.
Zeus, can you not be a idiot for?
No.
I don't know. I'm hot. I gotta step out.
Let's have to die.
I gotta step out. Why did you mess up the rug? I told you a while ago. That's his handiwork right there. Watch him stand there and look at me. What are you doing? Why'd you mess up the rug? Why'd you mess up the rug for, Goofy?
What cookie oven?
I gotta go outside. I'm way too hot. Hunter's got me locked in. You don't have to lock the door. Ain't nobody coming in there. I gotta get out here. It's 6 degrees. Let me take off my glasses so I can read chat. We'll come outside. Take off my glasses and set them down. Way too hot. If y'all can't see nothing, I'd show y'all, but y'all can't. Y'all can see a little bit, but can't. Pan-fried ham, potatoes, and onions. That sounds delicious. And look, it's already gone. That's how fast, I was just letting you know how fast chat goes, but I was able to read it. I'd much rather do it live out here. Burning the slap up, I am. I'm burning the slap up. I don't know where I was young. I've said that forever. I don't know where I heard that at. Just old country saying, I guess. I'm going to sit down, I think, in this chair right here. I think I'm going to sit in this chair. Do y'all remember the chair I built Kim? Y'all remember this old Viking chair I made Kim? Y'all remember it? I think I'm going to sit down in it and just sit out here as long as the internet and cool down and sit down. Oh, I can't see. Ho. How does the family like it so hot in the house? How do you stay hydrated? Buddy, I can't stay hydrated. You see, I drink like 8 of them waters a day. I got to sit down in this old Viking chair. At least Randy remembers the Viking chair I made Kim. I can't handle that, Father Brown. I can't handle it. I get way too hot, buddy. They keep it hot. But Father Brian, the thing that worries me about Kim is her dad had 7 heart attacks. And the only thing that I can remember, Father Brian, not the only thing I can remember about him, the one thing that sticks out in my mind is probably a better way to say it, is Father Brian, he raised about an acre garden. And I'm telling you right now, the man had, in this, what does that say? I got to read it. Plot twist, James. He, during the middle of the summer, he would be raising a garden, and the man would be in long handle underwear, have a t-shirt over it, have a button-up shirt over it, have a pull-over like a hoodie, a sweatshirt over it, and have a coat on. And then pants, he would have long handle underwear, and then he would have his jeans on. And he will be out there in 90, 95, 100-degree weather in all them clothes. And he will be tilling the garden or hoeing the garden or whatever and working with all them clothes on. His heart was so bad because he had 7 heart attacks, 7th one killed him. And he had 2 heart surgeries. One of them, we had to take him to one of them. One of them was in Cleveland, Ohio. But anyway, his heart was so bad, he just didn't have no blood pumping. Now, also keep in mind, the man was 60. Her mom and her dad both died at 60-year-old. Kim is 57. Kim has always said, ever since that she wouldn't live past 60, since they both died at 60. But anyway, that's all I can think of is why I don't know what you call it, like cause a big argument or fuss or ruckus or whatever, is because I don't know, because of this heart thing of hers, I don't know if that's the problem, and she just don't have the blood circulating. Now, since she's been doing this, they've told her to take an aspirin a day, like a bar aspirin a day. But I don't know, because I'm not the one, because I don't know if she's taking it every day, because she has a she has a problem with forgetting her medication. Me, I don't, what does that say? A few years back, my family came to visit during the winter. The reaction to the cold and snow was priceless. Yeah, I can understand somebody. That's like I talked to one of my friends a couple of weeks ago in Australia, and they've never seen snow. And so the last snow that we had here, that snowed like 2 or 3 inches, I sent them a picture of it and sent them a picture. What? No, not a picture. Sorry, I sent them a video, 30-second video. Because that's what Twitter will allow. So I sent them a 30-second video of it snowing. But yeah, that's why I don't like, I tell her I'm hot. But I don't like, I don't know. There are just some things in life that, you can take a stand and whatever you want to call it, put your foot down, take a stand. I don't know the proper words, but this ain't one of them for like, I come outside, or I got one of them old church. Father Brian, do they still have them in Charles? What does that say? I love winter. Do they? Yeah, here it is, the middle of winter, December the 22nd, and I'm out sitting outside like it's nothing in shorts and a t-shirt. Father Brian, do they have? I'll show you when I go inside if y'all don't let me forget. Do they have them old church fans at your all's churches? And anybody that goes to church. What does that say? Better to be happy than win a battle. Father Brian, ain't that the fact? I'm telling you, some people don't understand that, and I've tried to tell my son. I've told him son, you don't have to argue about everything. It's better sometimes just to sit there and know you're wrong and let the other person just agree with them. Let the other person think they're right, just to be happy rather than actually being right. Sometimes it's better to be happy than just right, even though you're right. Like, you don't have to, I don't know. Is anybody else like that? Or maybe that's just the way my grandfather taught me. My grandfather told me that in the Bible, I was really young. And he said it was better to be on the roof of your house, sitting on top of the roof of your house, than to be inside the house with bickering with a woman. And that's what he said. And he said, now, if you don't believe me, look it up. It's in the Bible. And it is in the Bible. It's not, what do they call that? I think it's a paraphrase. It's not exactly saying like that. My grandfather paraphrased it. And I'm copying what he said and paraphrasing as well. But yeah, who's that? Like my pop says, if someone is being dumb, don't stop them from digging their own grave. I did have church fans in my churches, probably. But oh yeah, I got a church. I'll show you the church fan. I still got it. I got my church. I'll show you. I grabbed my church fan. Does anybody else go to church that still has church fans in the pews? Or I guess where everything is like central heating and air conditioning, they don't have that anymore. I guess most churches have central heating and air and stuff. I guess church fans ain't really needed anymore. I don't know. I don't know how it is in the rest of the country or the world. That's why I ask. Because every week we have people here from all over the world. Yep, when you find yourself in a hole, stop digging. Ain't that right, Mark? I've never seen it. You've never seen church? I'll go in there. Let me get up. Y'all gonna about watch me because y'all watch me fall here. I gotta watch how I get up. In upstate New York, we really only have 3 weeks so hot weather. Is that right? I gotta scoot y'all forward. Had to spit anyway, about time to get up. Let's go back in and burn slap up for a little bit. And I gotta give away the tobacco too. She's probably got that done. Let's go in and I'll show you the church fan. I won't forget you, I'll show you the church fan. Now here it is, right here in my drawer. Keep it right here. Right here. My church fan. They get these church fans. There's a church fan. It's got old like ice cream stick on it. And this one was from looks like Moorhead. It's but anyway, that's my church. Moorhead State University. It's Amber's, but that's my church fan. Was it no Patrick tonight? I don't know.
5 minutes till bowl call.
5 minutes to bowl call? Okay, but I got to draw first. Bees don't waste their time explaining the flies of honey. Ain't that a fact, Bob? Ain't that a fact?
Here we go. I'll be Patrick.
I'll draw. You can't sit in the middle of the floor, Zeus. Yeah, at least he was sitting. Look at there. There's Patrick. Amber said 5 minutes to bowl call. Let me draw. One person's going to get all 5 of those because I'd like to see those 10 stay together.
Yeah, put them in.
So, I'll draw, and we ain't going to draw 5. We're going to draw 1 and let one person win all 5. What a Christmas. Are you all excited for Christmas, or do you all not get excited? I mean, do y'all have, I know B-Dog has, kids that he goes to see. B-Dog, are you staying and are you going to New York to visit, or what's your plans for Christmas? Or are they all coming there, B-Dog, to your place?
Yeah, what's everyone's Christmas plan? That's the conversation.
All right, I got one.
No, Zeus.
I don't get excited, never do. Let me pull you up here and I'll open it up. My hands are too dry, I can't. I don't know what that says. I don't know what that says.
Really?
Jose. So Jose won the 5-10s. I'll put it down there. Congratulations, Jose. Oh, so you are going, but you're going on the 27th. I'll put my spit cup over here, Amber, so you can. I'm going to have to spit this out and take me some ibuprofen. Hey, by the way, that I'm thinking of it, are you been taking your baby aspirin 1 a day?
Yes.
You said that awful fast.
Yeah,
What do you mean you heard me? Have you been taking it every day? Have you been taking your baby aspirin 1 a day? You're lying through your teeth.
No.
Are you being honest with me?
Yes.
Because that's important that you take it.
Yes.
I'm worried.
Get a polygraph.
Are you, don't make me get a polygraph.
I take it every day when I take my medicine, yes.
See, there you go. When you forget that other medicine a lot, though. Are you, see, that's what I mean. Are you taking the baby
I
aspirin?
take it every day with my medicine, yes.
Are you taking the other medicine daily?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I still don't believe her.
I wasn't convinced either.
My family had our get together Sunday. I'm not either, Father Brian. No, I'm not. I'm not either.
Where's the bowl?
And we're gonna have heaps over for New Year's.
I need it
So
for
you got, I predict, cigar smoking and food. Do you have a lot of people coming over, Katie? Do you have like a big, like when you say people, like how many? Like do you have like,
birthday.
I mean, is it like 5 or 6 or is it like 20? Like does anybody have a big family get together? And then it's like, I don't know, some people be like, oh, you know, I don't know, maybe it's just, I just come from a place of worry. Because I don't, you know, I don't want nothing to happen to her. I don't want her to die. So I just, you know, if I got to ask her 3 or 4 times, then that's what I'll do. I ask her 3 or 4 times because I don't want nothing to happen to her. I mean, what kind of human being, I don't wish nothing bad to happen to somebody that hates me. I can tell you right now, I don't want nothing bad. Like, I've never said, well, I hope that person has bad, I hope they, no, I've never done that. And I especially don't want Kim, you know, even if we wasn't married, I wouldn't want that for the kids. That would be like, I don't know, there's people out there, I see it all the time. Oh, my parents are that way. I'll be home working on me. Why are you doing that? Whew. Why are you tearing up that rug? Why did you just tear up the rug for? See, did you? I know y'all didn't catch him, but you saw him on top of the rug. I'll be home, James, working on making pipe. I just got 2 briar blocks. Oh, good. Good. That gives you something to do. That gives you a little something to do. I don't know why he does that. Hello, Oscar. Oscar, I got that, and I'm getting ready to go get something. We're having Christmas. Last year I was at my daughter's and I had a drink. Oh, yeah, I woke up yeah, I remember that, Bob. I remember that. Please don't do that this year. The office has the flu. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Hunter, I will let you do that. I'm going to go. I'm going to get me a headache because I got a bad headache.
Here.
I'm going to get me. Go ahead, Hunter. No. Wait up because.
It's not 8 o'clock.
It is 8 o'clock.
It's
Well, you
8:01.
read off everybody, Hunter.
It's actually 8
Go ahead, ring it, and then you read off everybody. Ball call. You and Amber get over and read everybody. No, with TV.
Take it over here.
Y'all read off everybody.
We will.
Amber, you're not sitting down in the chair. Go over and sit down in the chair. Let Bubby behind you.
Hi.
Just know about smoking anything.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Crooner in my Tuesday Savelli. Boris.
Tearjerker in a hard castle.
Pitt.
That's
Pitt.
said. I guarantee you that's said. The tearjerker in the Hardcastle.
Amber Hunter.
There's 3.
Having some Car Hill and an old Cobb.
Carter Hall.
Carter Hall, not Hill.
Oh.
You need your glasses on. Where's your glasses?
I just said Hill.
Here's my brother. I can't
It's a-
read them far
it's a
away.
small
I'm
stone.
having to lean in for this one.
Did you guys get the crooner and the...
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't hear it.
Hi.
Hello. James, do you guys remember Robert, aka ENA's dad? I made 2 pipes 3 to 4 years ago and auctioned them off for charity with Jason Mouton. Got both of them.
Amber, you're so sorry. Here.
Not smoking.
Thank
I'm
you.
in bed trying to stay awake the night before Christmas Eve.
Fair enough.
Artie Guff and a Nate Rose Swan.
Oh, my head's
Richard Dark.
hurting. Oh.
Get up now.
Well, I'll sit back down. My head's
Amber, get this.
RDF and a Nate Rose Swan. Oh, Hunter already read that. Smoking the blonde,
she
the
knocks it
Oreo
over.
in my 7 She reminds me of her mom, yeah.
Take this.
Amber's 23 now.
Amber, get this.
Yeah.
Get this before she knocks it over.
I did get the Coca-Cola I got today. I mentioned that earlier. But we wanted, I got it. It says it's right from there too. It tells you right on the side it's from, I don't know, reach me one of them bottles, Hunter. I got a headache. My head's a splitting. It's a busting.
Get him a new spit cup for when he gets done. Food on the other side.
I'll take some more at midnight.
I hope it ain't a migraine because it's a busting.
Get the basket on there.
Oscar, it says right here, and I don't know what that says. Hecho in Mexico. Hecho, Hecho. But it tells you that's the thing right there. Yeah, I took 4 ibuprofen just then. Our consensus is that it is flatter than the pops that we have. It's got like a flat taste. It tastes just the same, but yeah, no, I can't read what y'all are writing. You can taste that there's not much sugar in it. It's got cane sugar in it, Travis. It's tells you right here on the side. It tells you right here. Where's it at? Yeah, right there. It tells you right there, cane sugar. I don't know if that's gonna focus. See the cane sugar? It's from cane, not that high fructose sugar, but cane sugar. It don't taste much different. That's made in Mexico. Carolina Kirk. Hello. Yeah, I haven't had no cafe. I drink water. You all know me and my water. I drink a ton of water.
I see your sister do something.
But my head started, I should have taken a medicine. It started hurting about 5:30. And it's stupid of me to sit and not take one until now. I was dumb. Hello, JB. Look at that, I already drunk that because I'm hot. How's Kirk and JB doing? I must have a... But it is good. That's the first time we've ever tried it. And all 4 of us drank the whole bottle. We all drank like a, I don't know, a swig of it. We all drank like a drink of it each. And then by the time we all got done, I think, not Amber, not Hunter. I went through the whole daggone family. Kim drank the last of it. I'll get her name right here in a minute. Anybody else do that? Go through the whole family? I've even called the dogs names before. Me talking about Kim and I'll holler Zeus and Hunter and Kim or Amber and then finally get Kim. Anybody else do that or is that just myself? Did you come over here cause Sissy's over here, Littland? I pet you, but I don't want you to get up. do it all the time. Good, then I'm not the only one. Cause you see right there, I went through the kids, and Kim's the one that drank the last of it. Yeah, but I thanked you a while ago for it, Oscar. Oscar sent me some of that Coke, and I haven't got them all in the fridge because I ain't gonna waste them. I'll drink them sparingly, very sparingly. Yeah, there, Jose, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels like a fool. I do. I feel like a fool when I do it. Feel like a fool just now. But I mean, what do you do? What you just? I mean, what do you pretend that you don't do it? I mean, might as well own up to it. And tell people what I do. That way,
Excuse me.
I think anything other than that's lying to yourself. And if you can't be honest with yourself, then you daggone sure can't be honest to somebody else. If you can't be honest with your own self. Does anybody else keep these handy? I keep these handy when I chew. I rinse out my mouth 3 or 4 times, and then I always clean out my teeth. I don't know. I just got and I drink some local mineral called Cool Cola. Yeah, you've mentioned that before. You've mentioned that Cool Cola before, Katie. Did you say it was like Dr. Pepper? Ain't that what you said it was like? Yeah, I use those flossers. Good. Yeah, they have like a mini taste to it too, don't they, Randy? Or the ones here do.
By the way, TPI, yes, I did get that.
I got one here right now. But you talking about the Mexican or these little flossers, Bob? I use these. They're not, and look, they're cheap here. They're only like, I don't know, like a $1 or $2 for a bunch of them, but a big old pack. Like it's the only thing anymore. It's not crazy. Coke only with 0 sugar and 0. So it's like a 0 Coke. Yeah, the floss. Okay, gotcha. I know I kind of got 2 conversations going, Bob. So sit back down there, baby.
Oh.
Sit back down there, baby. Lay back down there.
No, just put it in there.
My dentist gives me. Oh, really?
Ooh.
Here you buy them. We buy them at the only store that we have here, Bob. The only store that we have here is we have a dollar store or Dollar General, one of the two. I don't even know which one it is, but we have one of those here. That's it's 5 minutes to get out of my holler, so about 2 minutes to get down there, maybe 3, about 8 minutes, I would say. I'll be on the safe side to go to the dollar store. And it could be a Dollar General. I don't know, Bob. But anyway, they have them down there. You get a whole bag of them, and it's plumb full. Like they're not small. Ron, Mark, and B-Dog. B-Dog said hi, and Mark said hi, Ron. 0 Coke is 0 caffeine. Okay, so that might be what she's drinking up there. And I hate burping. That stuff comes right up from the. I swear it's like it comes from right off, just in your gut. It's just so nasty. Looks like we're gonna have a green Christmas this year in Chicago. Oh, really? Yeah, it's supposed to be 60 here. Ron Oscar said hi, too. James, before I forget, I have a big boss. But I haven't. I will wait, Bob, until after the Christmas because it's going to be shut down. I mean, you don't get me wrong. Send it whenever you want to, brother. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying don't sweat it that you haven't sent it out because everything's slow right now, and also post office probably going to close down Christmas Eve, Christmas, and probably New Year's. So, you know, don't, brother, I'm still, matter of fact, let's give out another one that you sent. Let's give out another one. Bob, speaking of that, give us those packages and let's give away those two or three packages. Yeah, let's do that. How many are they? 5? There's 5. Let's give those 5 away. We can give them out to 5 different people. Yeah.
If you have 5 people, please.
If 5 people, yeah, 5 people might not put in. We'll just keep sending. Okay, this one's Great Dane. Great Dane. These are all by Missouri Mission. This one, I gotta turn them around. This one's American Patriot. This one is Missouri Pride. This one's American Patriot. And this one is Missouri Pride. So got 2 Missouri Pride, 2 American Patriot, and 1 Great Dane. So if you're in on this tobacco, say you're in. And well, I guess we ought to separate. Should we separate it or just, okay, Kim said separate. So if you're in on Missouri Pride, say I'm in on Missouri Pride. And we'll give away these 2 first. And then we'll give away these other 5. But if you're in on Missouri Pride, say I'm in. There, Travis is in. It's almost 80 here in Oklahoma. Yeah, it's not that hot here, but it's, I can't see. I got something in front of the temperature. It was 60 today. I don't know what it is right now. Probably like, I would say going outside, I'd say 56. What is it, Amber?
58.
58. It's 58 outside. I'm in gifting shall commence. So there's only 2 in, Ron and Travis. Yeah. Yeah, we're a long way from 80. Yeah, we're 60 here though, not, I mean, it's warm. I mean, I went outside, JB, just walked in. I got way too hot sitting in here because it's like 78 in here. Yeah, I went outside and sat for probably 20 minutes, JB. And there, it felt good, just my head's a pounding. Just constant pounding and sharp pain. I took a medicine, but it'll take an hour for that to, 30 minutes to an hour for that to kick in. I took some during bow call. But it's hurting right here. And it's hurting right here. And it's thumping right here. But it's hurting here and here. I'm hurting in these. This is probably tension and probably I ain't got no sinuses. Well, my nose did. I blew my nose earlier, so maybe. But it's hurting at this temple and then here too. One year I didn't shave my head expecting cold winter, and here is no snow.
Okay, so it's Ron and Travis, and then Yornik was going to give. So
you know what I've had to eat, JB? I had 2 little small baby carrots. I had one. You pull off a little thing of broccoli. It's a thing that's used for dip, JB. You know how you get those little things? And I have one, what are those things called, Kim? Those green things. Celery. I have 1 celery, and what else is in it?
Tomatoes.
Oh, yeah, I had a tomato and spit it out because it was bad. A little bitty tomato. It was awful. I had to spit it out. And then I have 1 bite of a pizza. And that's what I've had to eat, JB. I had 1 little bite of pizza, and I had 2 carrots, two. I'll show you. I'll go over and show you. I got a little. There's a little. Kim got a tray for Christmas, and this. I'd rather have this stuff than most anything, but Kim got this little tray. You see, there's not much gone. I ate 1 celery. I ate 1 tomato and it was awful rotten. I had 2 carrots and one little broccoli head, little. I don't eat there's the ranch in there. I don't eat these little broccoli heads. Right here. Yeah. That's what I had. I might, here I'll eat another. I like carrots and I like this stuff to eat. That's what I've had. Now I've had 3 carrots. That way I don't lie to you. You have to remember I had 3. Let me put the lid on that. All right, snap. I don't know if anybody else eats these. These are getting. I like. Y'all like grapes? Y'all like grapes? All right. I like a juicy grape too. That's the problem, James. Your brain's hungry. It could be. Could be.
And Rush fan.
Fun fact: rabbits don't like carrots. Hello, Patrick.
What?
I see somebody sent out a load of Patrick. Oh, there he is. I see him now. Rush fan. Yeah, I see him.
And Todd's hammer.
And Todd's what? Todd left?
Todd's here.
Oh, hi, Todd. I see his name too. Little Papa Todd.
Are you ready to listen to me now?
What do you mean? Yeah, just give it away to them two.
Okay.
Who won? Give it to me.
Ron and Travis.
Ron and Travis won. The only two that put in, she was going to give it away. Katie was, so no use throwing her name because she was going to give it away. So she'd give it away. So Ron and Travis are the two that won it. So, okay, so there's that one. What is this one? American Patriot. So here, if you're in on American Patriot, say I'm in. Let's give those two away. If you're in on American Patriot, say I'm in, and
American Patrick.
Not American Patrick, American Patriot. Did I say American Patrick? Did I? Sorry, Patrick.
Patrick again.
I've drunk all my water.
Let's go around. This one's got a lot.
Yeah, people might like it better. I don't know.
I need my papers back.
What papers? You need Travis?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Just make new ones up. How you gonna remember? Have you
I
wrote
got
it?
written down.
You wrote it down?
Yes.
Okay, well I'll give them back to you then. Take them two over.
Yeah.
Take them two over.
What, Jose? You back? Oh, they done go back.
Changes.
Hi, baby. I see you trying to come over here. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on if you get. Not you, Max. There you are, Max. Come on. I'll bet you too. You good boy.
He's mad. You got him.
I'll bet you too. You good boy. I was talking to the cat though, Max. Hi, Todd. Just saw you. Merry Christmas. Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you good boy. Do you think I was saying baby for you? She's coming over here. I can't pet you both now. Hi, baby. You want on my lap?
Here, Amber. Put.
Come on, if you come and get on my lap.
Ow, that's my toe, Max. Ow.
Mike stepping on Kim's toe. Here, let me sit back. Let me sit down this chair just a little bit for you. Why are you doing back, Max? Hi, buddy. She was coming over here, Max. Yeah, I got 2 hands. That's what I'm.
Squirrel.
I don't know why I'm the. You stop petting him, he takes my hand and tries to grab it. Yeah, there she comes. Come on, baby. Big old tail, long tail. Hello, long tail. She's sitting on me now. Hugs to Katie. Hi, baby. You're a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Don't know why you're over here with me. You don't never come to me. Only cat that ever come to me was the white one, my baby. I miss her too. I sure miss her. Hugs are contagious, but it's in a good way. Hey, Oscar, did you see all the plays? I thought sure that the Yankees would get Paul Skeens in a trade. Bourbon, I hate to taste that. Did you see the Dodgers are going to get stronger next year? They got a monopoly. They're going to be stronger than daggone 27 Yanks. But they got another good pitcher. Did you see all this, Oscar? Have you? I have a black cat on my lap now, too. Oh, yeah. Am I not petting you? Am I talking to somebody else and paying attention to somebody else, buddy? Yeah. Well, this one clings to Kim, though. I didn't never had, the only cat that stayed with me is the white one. But now this one, she's starting to be more loving since the white one passed on. But this is Kim's cat. This beauty, it's Kim's cat. But you see, if I stop, I know you want me to draw. If you reach it over here,
Wait a
but
minute, I forgot one.
she draws. Yeah, I know the black cat. Watch out, her paw me. Can y'all see her paw me? See, can y'all see that? Okay, baby. Okay, baby. I'll pet you. Ray's got a black kitten in his. I'll pet you, baby. Looks like we all got black kittens. Ray, you be dogging me. You got a hair on your nose, baby. Can I wipe it off? You got a hair on your nose.
In the bathroom.
Must resist making dumb about the cat. The Dodgers are deferring. Yeah. What you call it? Deferred is a ton of his salary. The MVP. What's his name? Shohei Ohtani. Dodgers most of the salaries when they become due. Wonder if it'll affect the cap if there's one after this. Yeah, when did they start doing that? All that big deferring. When did that? And yeah, like I haven't paid much attention to this. I see you, baby. I see you, baby. When did they start deferring all that? Because I never really was up on that, Oscar, until I see you, baby. So I can't even talk. Because I never was much on it. And then once they won the World Series this year, they mentioned it about a Shohei's defer. And I started looking, and a lot, they got that. They got that. When did all that deferring and stuff come popular or whatever? Baby, you're going to have to let me draw this. No, I can't. You can scratch me all you want. How many am I drawing? 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got 1. I think it's just 1, yeah. Baby, I gotta move so I can show them who won. I can't see this. I don't. I hope you all are seeing it because I'll take my glasses off in a second. With him, to avoid paying salary cap penalties, which a lot of deferred money come due soon. Yeah, and you probably need a. I can't open that. I don't have my hands are too dry. I can't see these. I hope you all can. Todd and Ron. So Todd and Ron won that one. Here are these two. Todd and Ron won American Patriot. Here, I'll give you the names back.
Here, Amber.
And then this one is Great Dane. So this one's Great Dane. So if you're in, say you're in for the Great Dane.
You don't step on my toes, baby.
I got to put my glasses
Yes.
back on. Let me pull this back. I still got the cat here, so let me pull that. I know y'all probably want to see the
Step
cat
on
more
his
than me.
legs.
There. Sure, I'm glad you got up off my leg, Litland. And the Amber's in front of the TV. I can't see. Todd, congrats, Todd. Ron, congrats, Ron, Todd. I mean, okay, so Patrick's in. Okay, good. I'm glad you sat there. Can I have some more water, please? Here, Kim. Here's this bowl.
Okay.
Can I have some more water, please? In my
Magic, Oscar.
If you all will help me, we'll. Do you all want to try another one of them? That way we can show Oscar that we are. We did. I know we drank one, but sure I don't want to drink a lot. But do y'all want to drink one more?
I have a Sprite.
You have a Sprite? Okay.
I mean, I don't care.
Okay.
Take a
No,
drink.
it's okay. It's
I'll
okay.
take a
Oscar
drink.
knows I ain't lying to him over a bottle of pop. G.O. I'm definitely not going to hell over a bottle of pop. I'm not going to lie about a bottle of pop. He knows I wouldn't lie to him on that.
Don't
We
step
did
on
drink
him.
one.
Step
He
over
can't
him.
sit in the middle of the floor. Let me show you. She said, don't step on him. Look here. They're trying to get by. Let me show you all what we got to deal with. So there you see that one on the thing. And this one's right here. Only little spot we got to go to the kitchen. And he's laying sideways. Only spot we got. Only spot we have to walk to the kitchen. He's right in the middle of it.
I'll lay next to my feet. I
I was just going to drink one time we was on the live, but
Yeah.
she's got her a Sprite here.
But
so-
I mean, that's fine.
No, we ain't. No, you ain't forcing pop down your throat. I'm not going to be doing that.
What?
I drink my water. I just thought maybe we'd show Oscar
Well,
we
baby,
like it.
Sorry. He's
That it
talking,
was
I can't
good.
hear you. What?
I don't care a bit. Drink my water over pop any day though. But I'm glad I'm glad to know. At least when somebody talks to you about something, you got knowledge, you got sense to talk to them. If you never done anything, I don't know. Some people do. They talk. Papa used to say they talk out their eyes, 'cause they talk about stuff they don't know nothing about. That's what he would call it.
You eating another stink bug? over
Yeah,
there?
Zeus.
That's not Zeus.
I meant Max. I know it's not Zeus.
He's over here being good.
Oh, really? Have some rum in it. I just took my medicine. I took 4 ibuprofen. Well, I wish you all would have said that, mentioned that. I wouldn't mind having some double oak barrel rum, bourbon right now. I wouldn't mind having that with a little bit of Coke in it. I wouldn't mind. I wish I hadn't taken my pills. I'm glad I take my pills though. That medicine really helps me. This doctor has really helped me. They've got my sugar down. They've taken away some of my medicine. I'm not taking 26 anymore. Amber says you can mix it. Now Amber's the one to get on to me. She's over there going like this. If you see her, she's shaking her head like no. She's shaking her head no. She's smiling too, Oscar. She took it as a joke. She's smiling, but she's going no. With a smile on her face. I'm able to breathe a lot better. I'm able to move around a lot more. I'm able to do a lot more things. Um, like this year's been big for me. I've lost almost 100 pounds, this year. You know, got me off some meds and got me off of insulin. I never thought I would get off of insulin, and I did take I took 20 units of insulin this week. I did. It was high one day. It was 230, and I took 20 units of insulin, and that's all I've taken. But that's leftover, because I have a ton of insulin left over. So, yeah, B-Dog says, if you know, you know. You know what I seen, Senores? Thank you very much, Katie. What was that drink that we watched? We watched the old movie. Have y'all ever watched the old Tom Cruise movie called Cocktails? What was that drink that the original bartender, the one that, a red eye? Is that what it was?
That's what I kept asking for.
Yeah, a red eye. I've never had a red eye. I know he put an egg in his.
You put a raw egg in it.
Yeah, Daddy's had raw eggs before. I used to drink raw eggs in the morning. It's good protein, Amber. I know it's a little. Once you get over, like, you swallow it. Once you put it in there, don't try to bite it. Just swallow the whole egg, and it'll go down really easy and really quick. If some people has a problem with doing that, because it's a little bit like slimy, kind of like the egg is. But if you just swallow it, it's pretty good. And it's a lot of protein. And that's you just put 2 eggs in a, you know where I got that from? 1978, Rocky Balboa. Hello, Yusef. Yusef, are you all, is it already Christmas Eve there where you are? Oh, Boris too. It's already a Christmas for Boris, Christmas Eve for Boris. And Jonathan, I guess Jonathan, it would be for him too. Yornie or Katie, yeah. It'd be for him too. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I've met just about every driver that drove a NASCAR, yeah. I met Greg Biffle probably, I don't know, 16, 20 times, B-Dog. I've talked with him. I mean, hello, Uncle Mike. Yeah, I prefer them scrambled. I like mine, I guess the proper terminology is over easy, but I don't like them as juicy as I used to, Uncle Mike. I like them done a little bit more. I used to like them really juicy, but now I like them. But yes, I've already I've texted a lot of my friends, B-Dog, because in the NASCAR. All right, JB. Merry Christmas to you, JB. God bless you, brother, and thank you for everything. I thanked everybody earlier, but thank you for everything you've done for me. I appreciate it, man. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. But when I was younger and used to cheer for Dale Earnhardt, I was in the category of one of those guys that was piss on Gordon. Couldn't stand. And then I'm a poached. Hey, I don't dislike a poached egg. I'm fine with the poached egg. TPI, I'm fine with the poached egg. And I like toast. I just don't eat much toast because it's bread. But I like toast. I like toast with a little butter on it. But once I got inside, the one thing I noticed is like you have like a tire carrier, I don't know, my hillbilly's coming out, or a jack man or a fuel man, and you meet all these people at the racetrack. I'm going to drive. Okay. If I'm off of here because it's 8:35 before you get home, Oscar, thank you for everything. Thank you for buying soap
He's in the drawing.
off of Amber and letting us work to make stuff, to make some money for her rent and stuff like that. Groceries, rent, gas for a car. But we, we appreciate it. But anyway, you meet those guys, B-Dog, and they change teams so much that you'll be walking by and you'll see your friends because you get to know them pretty good and you get to know their family, and you'll see them and they might be driving for 1 year. You might meet them with like your driver, like I just Dale Earnhardt Jr. And then the next year they're driving for Denny Hamlin, and working for Denny Hamlin's crew, and the next year they're working for Greg Biffles or Carl Edwards, or they're working for different crews, and it changes. And I know them all the way from the spotters, all the way to the jack men and left tire carrier, right tire carrier, fuel man. The truck drivers is the biggest one, because the truck drivers, B-Dog, not only do they drive those big rigs, but they're the cooks. They're the ones that fire up the grills, and they fire up the grill and they cook for the whole team, the truck drivers. And don't you know that I made friends with them guys? Them guys right there, they would grill chicken, buddy, that make you mouth water. They grill ribs and brisket and make you tongue slap your brains out. But I mean, you want to see what was that one guy that they used to do those grilling shows? Them guys need to go on those shows. What was their names? I forget their names. You know, that one guy.
I know what you're talking about.
That one guy, he won everything, with the gray hair. But anyway, B-Dog, I don't know, B-Dog, probably. I don't know, B-Dog, I've probably texted 15 people this week. I've texted probably 15 people that knew him a lot better than I did. When you're there and you're inside their trailer, they're inside their trailer. They're inside their hauler, if you will. And they have a place to sit down in front of the hauler. It's got like a big old couch or two couches. Some are set up like a wraparound couch, and some have two. Then it's got a desk with seats. And, I'll sit and talk to him. We didn't talk about nothing that's we didn't talk about nothing that was important in life, because I don't really, I don't know. We didn't get to a deep dive about anything. I know that they used to ask me questions because my kids are older than theirs. So most of them drivers used to ask me questions because their kids, like Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick was a baby, and Amber and Hunter were like 12 and 15 or something, or 10, and Hunter might have been 8 and Amber 12 or something. But anyway, my kids were older and their kids were all babies, and Biffles were baby twos, and I would tell them, I'd tell them little stuff like, I don't know, like put a little Karo syrup in their milk. Like, put a little Karo syrup, like a spoonful of Karo syrup in a bottle of milk, and that'd help them. Just little stuff like that is what you talk about, not like, I don't know. We never did like solve any world problems or nothing. like, you know, you just talk to people. Like we didn't discuss politics or religion or nothing like that. But he is one that didn't he didn't he didn't some of the drivers would go outside of their holler a lot and sign autographs for the fans walking by. Like you know, you have fans that could walk like on the down the, I don't know what you call it. I don't know what you call those little runways that they have between fences. I don't know what they call them. But anyway, some of the drivers, not a lot of them, some of them would go out there, and he never was one of those that did that. But now he wasn't mean if somebody asked him for autograph. The only one that I can tell you that really was, I seen was really, really not friendly with fans was Tony Stewart. Tony never was. I seen Tony smack an autograph. He had a paper. He had a pen and a paper, and a guy reached it to him to get his autograph. And Tony, the guy had it in his hand like this, and Tony smacked his hand and knocked the paper and the pen. And that was a fan. And he was like, "Man, I love you," you know. And the guy went and picked it up. I don't know if he was a fan after that or not. I didn't go talk to him. Runways between fences, James. They have, at the racetrack, TPI, they kind of set them up to where you can't. Carl Edwards was nice. We've got things to call. We got pictures. Amber, do you have a picture on your phone of you and Carl Edwards, or is it only on my phone?
I think it might only be on yours.
It might only be on my phone. I thought, but isn't it in what you call it? Wouldn't it be in, what's that? Cloud. Ain't there a thing called the cloud or something crazy like that to where everybody can see?
The cloud saves your data so you can't.
But everybody can't see my data on the cloud? You all, I share it with you all. That's why I'm
I
asking.
tried to do that, I'm unaware of it. Let me say that.
Huh? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I just know that I save it to a thing called a cloud, ever what that is. But yeah, Carl was, yeah, Jeff Gordon's a nice guy. And that's what I mean. He was nice. Him and Earnhardt were really good friends, like really good friends, Troy. Tony, I remember that. That was at a dirt track race. I remember that. Yeah, Carl was not, I've got a picture of, he took a picture of him and Amber. I mean, like, he was like, come here, you know, like he made sure.
I'm still looking, but so far I haven't found it.
You would type in Carl Edwards or type in you and look at pictures. Do the search feature on the phone. I got it here, but I can't. I can send you the picture after we do this, B-Dog. I can send you the picture of her and Carl Edwards. He got tired of it, B-Dog. He got there. That NASCAR has changed a lot from when I watched NASCAR. NASCAR has changed a lot. And I hope teams have been losing money for a while. And I hope that if anything good comes out of this lawsuit, that I hope that the teams are able to get more money, because it's really rough on a lot of people. Is a great guy. He went to high school with my son and daughter. We have a street name. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he's a good guy, Bob. I agree with that. Ernie Irvin wasn't nice to his fans after having that one. Rick. Oh, you talking about, he had two, one back to back, didn't he, Ron? It'll never go back to that, B-Dog. Even, I mean, we talked about that way back, that was 10 years ago. Yeah, I remember it when Tony was cleared of any wrongdoing. I remember that. I was going to the track almost. I wouldn't say every week, but I would go to probably, I don't know, 12 races. I went about 12 races, and they asked me. The teams paid for my thing. I didn't pay anything. Then they fed me. They fed me, and they fed me, and I didn't do anything. I don't enjoy it. F1 is Randy. There's two good movies since you mentioned F1. One is called Cena, and I don't know if you ever remember Ayrton Senna, but he was a really good driver. Got killed too early. I was actually saw the Lionheart die, and that was probably, I don't know, 2014, 2012, 2015. Oh God, his name. I saw that crash. Was there? Who's the other guys? What was their name? Frost and what was their names, Hunter?
James Hunt.
James Hunt.
Forget,
What was that movie's name? What's that movie name?
Nicky Lauda.
Huh?
Nicky Lauda.
Yeah, Nicky Lauder.
Rush.
Lauder's his name. But what was that? Huh? Rush. Randy, watch a movie called Rush.
That has a TV show.
Watch a movie called Rush. All sports have changed. It's hard to watch. Yeah, Mario Andretti and his 10 of my. They've got a son now. Marco drives, I think, Bob. I think I don't. Maybe he's retired now. But anyway, yeah. Okay, you've seen it, Randy. That's a good movie.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's him. Thank you. Kim got it. Here, sorry, I enlarged it. Yeah, there's that one of the tracks. There you go. There you go. That's Amber when she was young. And all my kids were older. My kids were older. That's inside. You can see their motorhomes. You can see their motorhomes behind them where they go into their motorhomes. And we was just hanging out at the motorhome, and he was getting ready to go to, I don't know if that was, I think that was practice. But I seen them all the time when the kids didn't go with me. When the kids didn't go with me, like, I see them a lot more, but being with the kids, I'd have to stay out with the kids. But like when I didn't take the kids with me, I would be back in the motorhome lot and in their motorhomes and in their haulers, and like I don't know why they like me. I don't know why they like me. That's like I said, they I don't know, but they all I guess because I didn't aggravate them and I didn't act like they was. Like some people get up and they just treat them different because they're a celebrity or whatever, and I never treat them. I just talk to them like a regular person, but I don't disrespect anybody. I never have been a disrespectful type person. I tell you what I think, but I've never said anything like, I don't know. I guess it's kind of like me and Tony was talking about. Like, I can disagree with you, but not be personal about it. Like it's not personal to me. I don't I don't hate somebody because they disagree with me over a certain thing. I say what I say, and then we say what we got to say, and that's it. We go back to, how's the weather, whatever. I don't know nothing about sports. I do a spring, I don't know what spring box. I do have a spring box. I don't know what that is. Modifieds. He said he sent you a picture, Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the picture?
I'm looking.
She said she's looking. TPI. Mark. I don't know why I said TPI. I just call you Mark. But yeah, all the drivers, they're all really good people. But like you don't. I didn't have one person. There's the picture. Oh, it's turning sideways.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. Okay. There. I'm trying to turn it. There you go. I haven't even looked at it myself. Billy Brown's win. Oh, okay. And that's in the modified, right? Did you work on his car too, Mark? Are you like the, cause in dirt track, you don't have but one or two people working on the car. Me on the left. Yeah. Oh, I see you. You got your name on it. It's easy to see who you are. Or they too. They got their names. Did we ever draw for this other one?
No.
Sorry, let me draw. It's 8:50.
I told you that when whoever.
I get off. We get off. I talk about stuff.
Said he was driving.
Here, let me put it down because I feel like I'm holding it. I feel like I'm holding it way up here when I don't have it up there. Let me start it. But yeah, Biffle was a good guy. He was a good guy. Loved his kids. He was a good guy. I'll tell you something. Look, I don't know. I've been sitting here debating whether I should tell you or not. But I'll tell you something about that wreck here in just a second.
Keep losing you. Get back
I can't
on.
open that. My hands are dry. I don't know who won. Travis, didn't he win too already? Didn't he win?
Yes.
Did he?
Yes,
Well, here,
Travis.
this one goes to him too.
Here,
Congratulations, Travis.
put that with Travis's.
Where is it?
I don't know. Don't step on my dog.
So I can tell you a little inside information, B-Dog, about that. I'll tell you. Because it's going to come out eventually. Might as well tell you. But Biffle was not, his pilot license wasn't for that Cessna. So he had a driver, or pilot, if you will, that piloted that Cessna. The only thing about that they've told me, B-Dog, is the Cessna is really hard to one pilot, so you need two. And nobody on the plane was Cessna besides him. And his license said right on his license, the pilot, that he had to have a backup pilot when he flew the Cessna, but most people do when they fly. That Cessna is really hard to control.
Oh, yes.
But there was nobody else trained. There were three pilots. His son was a pilot, the pilot's son, but he wasn't. He was a student, kind of like Hunter was when Hunter. What do you call? You get your permit, but not like your license. And then Greg Biffle was, but Biffle wasn't licensed in the Cessna. So there's your little bit of tidbit about that will probably come out when the what is that called? I don't know what. It's 5 letters, and I forget the letters of that organization that does it. It's like NABIT or I'm just using those letters. I don't. Yeah, there you go. NTSB. There you go. When they when that comes out, you'll probably see what I just told you, because it's already known inside the thing, but that don't mean that it's his fault. But it's probably control. Those Cessnas are that. There's a reason that they ask them to have two people, two pilots. I say drivers but two. It's a type rating, James. I guess I'm not. I'm ignorant, Patrick, about pilots. I wouldn't even know how to start a plane. I would not even know how to turn on the lights on a plane. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know any of what it's called, any of that. I can just tell you what they've told me. And if you get into a rating or, I'm pretty much ignorant in flying. I've never flown a plane. Never even tried to, never sat in the cockpit, never sat in the pilot seat. Watch Invictus, if you haven't already. Invictus? I've heard of Invictus. What's Invictus? What's Invictus? Is that like an old Roman? Isn't that an old Roman name, Invictus? It sounds to me like, I don't know, like Spartacus or something. Is that an old Roman movie about the Romans? Invictus? But now, I don't know what they're going to say its fault at it. I got my private pilot license 46 years and I haven't flown for 43. Then you would know more about it than I do, B-Dog. I just know that from people that I talked to, they said the Cessna was a really hard plane to fly. Something about the controls and it just really I just a hard plane to control is the general sense of the way I understand it, B-Dog. But now as far as knowing what they mean or being in I don't think I've been in a Cessna. I know I haven't. Have I? I don't think so, B-Dog. You get your pilot's license. Once you have that, then you have to learn how each type of plane works. Yes. I do know that, Patrick, that you have to be done and on your license, it's for different planes. And I do know, I know that he wasn't on the set. It is, and most of that type do require 2 pilots. There are exceptions, so yeah, and yeah. I just don't know. I just know it's hard. That's what they was kind of telling me. B-Dog is they need 2 to that type because it's really hard. But to answer your question, yeah, I've talked to a bunch. I've sent my condolences to people that I know worked with him or were closer to him than I was. Because all I was around him was, like I said, probably talked to him 20 times, but that's it. And that's nothing. That's nothing. I mean, yeah, I guess it's something if you've never talked to somebody once and seen them on TV, I guess that's something, but I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like you all. Have I talked to you all 20 times? Yes. I've talked to you all some of you for 4, 5, 6 years. You know, like Boris, I've talked to him since back in Simon, probably 6 years. I flew a plane on my 22nd birthday. At least the pilot said I did. Thank you. Okay, Boris is leaving. Okay. Man went to fly, good Lord, with feathers. I worked on planes, but never went to Riverside School of Air. Yeah, I've never been to one school, or no. The closest I've got is to knowing anything, I guess, is the Museum of what would it be? What was that thing we went to? We got to saw the Wright brothers, and you got to saw all these different planes. Aviation, like the thing of the Museum of Aviation, was that what it was? I don't know what it was called. Anyway, we went there. That's the closest I've been to flying a plane. I guess I did lie because I have sat in a cockpit before. Because I sit in one of those planes that you could sit in the cockpit. One of those famous planes. I don't know which plane it is now. So I guess I kind of lied and said did I say I've never even sit down in, or I said wouldn't even know I turned the lights on. I forget what I said. Anyway, I'm trying to be as honest as I can. I bet Father Brian knows of the collage. It's closed. He probably does. Father Brian's a smart man. Look, it's 8:59. I want to get you close. Take off my glasses on and see if anybody's typing. Look, I love yous. And I want to wish each and every one of you a freaking Merry Christmas. I hope that it's the best Christmas ever for each and every single one of you. I hope that it's awesome for your kids or your families. Um, I, I,
Never be that level.
I hope nothing bad happens. But, you know, I love yous, and I just want to make sure that you all know. I want to thank you for everything that you all have done, again, for me, for the rest of my family. If you've typed in chat, to clicking like, to sending something to us, to donating on YouTube or on
For being here.
what's that other one? What is that thing? PayPal. Thank you. If you've sent like oil or anything, pop, you know, to any little thing that you've sent, thank you very much for that. I love yous. I love yous. And I hope nothing happens. And I hope it's I really do. I hope, I hope, I hope, I hope, I don't know. I hope that somebody opens the chute on one big plane, and I hope a ton of money falls down on each one of your houses. And you know, you all are got money to buy as much tobacco and pipes as you want to, and or cigars, and you know, and buy your grandkids or your kids the Christmas gift that they want. I just, you know, y'all know I love you. I just want you. I want. I'm appreciative and I'm grateful, and I'm thankful for every single thing that each of you's done. And I want you all. You know, I know I say it all the time, but I do want you all to know that. And you know, and know that it's appreciated, and it's not taken for granted. And I wish yous all the best. I really do. So you all have a Merry Christmas. Kim said we do have another live before New Year's. So see you next Tuesday. It'll be before. And I'll hug you too. I can't reach around you there. I tried to reach around the best I could, Katie. But we'll have another live next Tuesday before. What day is it on? Can somebody tell me
Looking now.
what day it's on? No, Oscar, I love you, brother. Thank you.
30.
The 30th.
No, brother, don't thank me. I do nothing. I don't deserve no thank yous. You all are good to me. Don't make me cry, Oscar, because you're all too good. Don't make me cry. I'm trying to smile. Don't make me cry. Y'all can see me starting to tear up, so I love you. What is next Tuesday?
The
The
30th.
30th.
The 30th. So the 30th we'll have one. And just like with Biffle, you know, I mean, things happen. You know, I mean, and so, you know, I don't take this life for granted. You know, please don't take this life for granted. Know that you're loved, each and every one of you. Know that you're loved. My God, if you come here, I'll give you a hug. You can ask B-Dog, and I'll give you a daggone hug. First thing I do, I say, I give you a hug. You know, B-Dog, he probably like 7'12", and you know, he reached down and bent down and gave me a hug.
No.
You know, I felt like a little baby. I felt like I was talking to Andre the Giant. B-Dog's a big old fella. He like 7'12". But I give him a hug,
No.
and I want y'all to know I give each of you a hug because I love you, and I want y'all to have a Merry Christmas, and well, I'll see you before New Year. Anyway, I was gonna do that, but I'd come kiss you. I love yous. Thank you for everything,
I got the
and
names.
I hope you're smoking the blends that you love, and the pipes that you love, or the cigars that you love. I love yous, and y'all have a good week. God bless.